and welcome here to MoreTalkFCB, and welcome to full reaction from that Argentina masterclass, because that is what we saw today live at Wembley Stadium. The entire Argentina team coming alive and putting out a statement ahead of the World Cup. They faced off against the European champions, let's not forget, in Italy, and what a night it was for Lionel Messi, with 2 assists to his name, running rings around Italy's defence, and a 40th career title for the Magic Man. Argentina follow up Copa America with another title. Finalissima is in the bag, and what a performance. There is so much to discuss, so come on and let's do it. Because this right here is the Argentina team that lined up against Italy at Wembley, and you have to say that each and every one of the team out there tonight, it was phenomenal. Every single one of the players, they know their job, they know their role, they know where to be, not only with the ball, but without the ball as well. They work so hard as a team, they play for each other, and it was absolute poetry at times out there. Argentina were toying with Italy. In that second half, when they had the lead, they were pinging passes around, and Olé chants were coming from the crowd. It was an absolute spectacle tonight. It was a brilliant game. I've got to say, this event, this occasion, it really lived up to the billing. The Cup of Champions. But in the end, there was only one. And of course, all eyes tonight were very much on Lionel Messi at Wembley Stadium. And I think on English soil, there's always a part of Messi that's just up for the occasion. Especially since so many times in the past you've had people say he needs to do more, you know, against English teams in English stadiums. Well, what about tonight? Yet again at Wembley, just like it was in the Champions League final Barca played there. Messi, he was magisterial, picking up the ball in tight spaces there, manoeuvring his way out. And you know that right throughout the game, Italy, they tried to do what everybody expected. Very, very physical. They got close to him. They were pushing him, shoving him, pulling on his shirt. There was even a moment there where Bonucci, there was an elbow to the face, really heavy blow on Messi. But he just gets up, he shakes it off, he goes again, and you look at the first goal, it doesn't matter what you do. You can kick him, you can push him, you can pull on his shirt, but it doesn't matter. Messi finds a way around you. He will always find a way, if not around you, then through you. Because you see for the goal there, he picks up the ball and he uses his body so well. Once he's inside the box there, he knows Italy can't touch him. They cannot touch him there. He manoeuvres his way through the Italy defence until he can see the opening, and it's a clever cutback straight into the path of Lautaro Martinez. A simple tap in for him. You know what he can do in front of goal, and there was the lead for Argentina, getting ahead in the game, and confidence within this team right now, it is flowing. And from there, like I say, Argentina just went from strength to strength. And the second goal there, just before half-time that it came, what a goal it was. From start to finish, there was a long pass up the way of Lautaro Martinez, and the way that he brings that ball down, he kills it with one touch, brings it down to a standstill, and then rolls Bonucci. He completely spins him. This is an experienced defender here. He's seen everything there's to see in the game. But Lautaro, he doesn't care about that. He spins in behind him. Everything seems to be happening at 100 miles an hour. It was electric pace from Argentina. He sees the run of Di Maria. He slips him in. And then look at this situation. Once again with Di Maria, goalkeeper rushing out, going to close him down. And he's got the composure. He's got the final touch there to just lift it effortlessly over him and into the back of the net. And I was wondering, guys, when was the last time that we saw Di Maria in an Argentina shirt in this situation with an opportunity to chip the goalkeeper? Copa America final, the winning goal against Brazil. Di Maria tonight, delivering it again. A wonderful goal, a wonderful sweeping move from Argentina. And at half-time, it was in no doubt at all, this was their game. And I think when you're looking at the second half then, when Argentina had that lead, Italy at half-time made quite a few changes as well to their team. But you know what? It made no difference. Argentina just kept on pushing, kept on pressing them, and really forcing mistakes from this Italy team. And you've also got to highlight again Di Maria. Not only in the goal, but right throughout that second half, he was causing danger, picking up the ball, cutting inside of Emerson there. He got a really good shot away that Donnarumma had to tip over the bar. There was one from range, a volley that he caught so sweet there. there, arrowing its way towards goal, just denied again by Donnarumma. And you would have to say that over the course of the game for Italy, by far and away their best player, it had to be their goalkeeper. If it wasn't for Donnarumma today, yes, they conceded 3 goals in total, but it really could have been more. Messi as well, in that second half, that you felt as though he was desperate for that goal. He would have loved to have put the real icing on the cake there with the goal, and I think he deserved it. He really did in this game. Every time that he got the ball in the final third, it was chaos for Italy. They didn't know which way to go. They didn't know how to mark him, because of course when you close Messi down, he's capable, as we saw right throughout, of picking out someone else. By putting more and more men on him, he'll accept that. He'll love that challenge, but then when he gets away from you, he can pick out the free man, and we saw that right throughout the game there. Argentina at their brilliant best. And I think it was only fair, because at 2-0 you were thinking this doesn't really reflect the game. Argentina have done so much better than just 2 goals against Italy tonight. They deserved that 3rd goal, and right up until the final moment, because that's what Argentina did. They played every single second of this game. Yes, at times they were toying with Italy, they were playing passes in and around them, but they were relentless until the final whistle. Messi there, breaking at pace. He was working hard the whole game. He runs the whole length of Italy's half there, right up until the box. In the end, he can't quite get the ball out of his feet, but then it finds its way to Paulo Dybala, who just come on to the field there as a sub. And what about that finish? Because tonight it really did need to be that special to beat Donnarumma, and it's a great finish there to really put that 3rd goal, and a deserved goal there for Argentina at the end of the game. And I'm just in awe right now, and I think this is a genuine statement ahead of the World Cup, because it's only in a few months' time. You've only got so many more competitive games, really, until you get there. And I think Argentina tonight, coming up against, we cannot forget, the European champions. Yes, you could say that Italy tonight, there was a feeling as though it may be a bit of changing of the guard. You know, last appearance for Giorgio Chiellini in that first half. There's a lot of players there that maybe they might start to change and bring through a new spine in that Italian team that has obviously been so successful over many years. But now it is time to start something new. But either way, Argentina, they were a level above, not only one level, but several classes above this Italian team. And it was a phenomenal performance from each and every one of them. And I just think you look at this team right now, and they've got everything that you'd want from a national team. They're so together. Lionel Scaloni has done a wonderful job here of knitting every single player together and buying in to this philosophy. The fact that every time they lose the ball, they're winning it back together. If one's out of position, they'll cover for the other one. They are all in sync and really singing off the same hymn sheet, and they've got quality to go with that. It's not just about your players who are working hard, they're industrious about their play, but they've also got Messi. They've also got Lautaro Martinez. They've got players in midfield who can pick a pass, like Rodrigo de Paul, Di Maria with the goal tonight. And also, I think they do a really good job of mixing youth with experience. The two together combine perfectly. And that tonight is the 32nd game that Argentina have gone without defeat. 32 unbeaten, another trophy in the bag. And what's to say that this team will not arrive in Qatar at the World Cup ready to do something special? And I think tonight, guys, what I would really like in the comments down below is to know how you're reacting to that performance, how you saw tonight this game, which we all expected to be quite close. 2 champions here in their respective continents, but it wasn't a contest. It wasn't a battle by any stretch of the imagination. Argentina just ran through Italy. And I would just like you to cast your minds back to what we discussed before the game. The comments from Kylian Mbappe. What did he say again? Everything is more advanced in Europe. South America, they're far behind. They have everything so much easier over there when it comes to the matches they play. Well, you know what, Kylian? Maybe you're right. Because things tonight, they were very easy. Very easy indeed for Argentina. Cutting through Italy. Slicing through the European champions. Have a think about those words now. And maybe it's time to reconsider. Please let me know all of your thoughts and feelings below as Messi adds another international crown. I will see you soon, of course, guys. There will be more videos to come, but enjoy this one. And until next time, as always, Finalissima!